Hey guys, Christy Maples, Senior Team Leader here, and I just wanted to take some time to maybe ease some anxieties about the new system and show, for those of you that are visual learners, kind of what I've already learned about it. And I think it's going to be a really awesome tool once all the features are working and they are working around the clock to get everything right. And so I think that once everything kind of settles down, you're going to love it. So the overview screen is where you're going to see all of your sales, and it's going to update right there. Then the resources tab is basically your consultant toolbox from the other back office. So that's where all of your resources are. The calendar is going to be awesome. The leads, I think, is really cool. It is where you can kind of type in some leads that you have, either new consultants or someone that wants to host a party but maybe doesn't want to do it till October, November. You can type them in as a lead. So I added myself as just a sample and typed in the notes, if it'll go. The site's going a little slow today. Wants to host in October, so that I know what I'm following up with them on that. So that's really a cool feature. Okay, so I'm just going to jump right into creating a new party event because I know that's what most of you guys are needing right now. And hopefully eventually I can make a video over the whole site, or they'll probably make one for us. But so to create a new event, you're just going to click on Events, New Event. More than likely, they're going to already be a customer in the system if they have placed an order. So say they attended a party previously, placed an order through that party, and then decided they wanted to host. They're going to be already in the system. So you're going to select party for Facebook parties. Continue. So the customer, so if they're already in your list of customers, then that's who you're going to pick. So I'm going to type in my name because I'm already in there, Christy Maples. Otherwise, you would create new host and put in all their information right there. So continue. Okay, so this is where you want it to say direct ship to guest. So leave that as it is. Do not check this box right here because we do not want to ship to the host. The event date doesn't really matter, but you can I just put the date of the party. So say the party's today. So I'm just going to leave it that. And then you can just put Christy. You can just put a description, a phone number, and you don't have to put a start and end time, their email, and if you want any specific directions. But then down here, their billing address, all the information that you receive. So whenever you have a new host, instead of just asking for their email to send them the first email, I now ask them for their address, phone number, and email. So you will have to pick the billing city and the billing county. Then once this is all like you want it, just click this little arrow and it'll add everything over to the other side. And then you should have everything filled in, and then you click Save New. And then your new party is here. So has all their information and everything. And then as people order, it will start listing it here, the order, and it will give you a total down here of the sales. Okay. And then so for now, if there's someone that's having a difficult time ordering and you want to enter their order for them, then you'll click New Order. You'll party guest, you're going to select and create an order from a new guest. I'm just going to pick myself because the way you would enter a new order for a guest and the way you're going to enter the host rewards is going to be the same. So I'm going to click myself as a host and then direct ship to guest. Start the order. Okay, and then all of their information should be there. And this is where you're going to add the products. So if you already know the item, you'll just type in the ISBN. If you are just adding a full retail item and this is just a customer order, you're going to click here for Add Product from List. And when I first saw this, I was like, no way, I have to scroll through this entire list. Are you kidding me? But That's not true. All you do is push Control F, and a little box is going to pop up here. Okay, so say I have someone that wants one of the construction on the construction side. So I type in construction up here on this box, and I select enter. It's going to highlight all the books that have construction in it. So say, for example, there is 2 of 2. You would do the arrows to see the other one. So construction site boards book is the other one. That's not the one I want. I'm going back to on the construction site, and I'm going to put one of these. Also, I want to order a That's Not My series. Just That's Not My. So it's going to highlight them all. And if you know which one it is, I want That's Not My Elf, so I'm going to put one of these too. So you can enter them all at the same time, and then you scroll down to the very bottom and save changes. So slow today. If it feels like it's not working, try scrolling up. Huh? Okay. So I saved all of my changes. I'm going to go back to finish changes. That's what I meant to click. Finish changes. If you're done with entering the order. Okay, so then it lists the books that you've purchased and the total. So if you're doing host rewards, you're going to select this link of add host rewards. And we're not closing out parties right now, but this is just for when we get the green light to close out parties, and so that you guys are prepared and kind of know. So right now it's telling me based on the host that I selected that there's no host rewards. But this is where you would go to close out a party and enter the host rewards for that person. Okay. I'm saying okay like you guys are talking back to me. So then that's how you do a new order or a new event. Okay. Then you can go to events to see all of your open parties. If you get a booking from a party, you can add a booking to that so that the rewards will reflect that. So you would just click on view of the party. And when you're back in the party, this is so slow. Bookings, and you can add a new booking. Okay, so if it was one of your guests, you can choose them and when their scheduled date is, and any notes that you want to do. So save changes, and then you have one new booking, and that's the kind of status of that one. Okay, so then orders is where you will see your order summary. So these are personal orders, customer orders, and these numbers are right yet, so just they're going to be updating soon. But this is where you would go to find all the customer orders. This is also where you'll find the out of stock list. So that's kind of all I have for now, because I know that was the most crucial piece of what you guys were wanting to know. I'm hopefully going to be adding to this or creating a whole new one to go through the whole system once everything is up and running. But I hope that this helps. Please let me know if you have any questions. Bye.